The first 5 episodes of Dragon Ball DAIMA are out now, and with the dub premiering with the first 3 episodes in theaters tonight, I figured it would be a good time to talk about it. I've been a huge Dragon Ball fan since I was like 12, and yes, I have watched everything. I know some people like to start with Dragon Ball Z. That's not me. And if that is you, no hate. All I ask, just give the original a chance. It makes everything better. I'm sure you'll enjoy it. Just check it out. So when a new show was announced, I, of course, was super excited and hoped they would pick up where Superhero left off and continue that story. Then I saw Goku and everyone else would be turned into kids again, and I wasn't sure when it was taking place anymore. I was a bit more hesitant at this point, but I still had hope because whenever Akira Toriyama, the original creator of Dragon Ball, has been involved, I've never been disappointed. DAIMA takes place pretty much right after the end of Dragon Ball Z Kai, and for those who don't know, I say Dragon Ball Z Kai because the last few episodes of Dragon Ball Z aren't canon after the time jump that they do with Oob and everything. That's not canon, so this takes place after Dragon Ball Z Kai. After the death of Demon King Dabura, a new Supreme King of the Demon Realm rises, Goma. Goma and Degasu, who turns out to be Supreme Kai's brother, watch pretty much the whole Buu saga, and with the help of Dr. Aransu, Supreme Kai's sister, yeah, his brother and his sister are introduced. I mean, by the end of this, we're going to have this man's whole family tree, I guess. So they hatch a plan to turn Goku and everyone else into children so they won't pose a threat to their plans in the demon world. That's the basic setup for the first episode and what's going to go down in this series. And through 5 episodes, we're still only getting started. It's mainly been set up to this point, especially the first 3 episodes. But to me, it looks like things are going to start picking up pretty soon. And even with it being mostly set up, I've liked these first 5 episodes. The animation is, of course, amazing. And honestly, for me, it might be the best Dragon Ball has ever looked. Although it's not what I originally hoped for, I'm interested in the story and really curious about what they're going to do with it. I'm enjoying seeing the new worlds and new ideas, like how they get to the demon worlds, the mouth of a big fish, essentially, and I like the new characters. They haven't introduced a character that would be a big physical threat for Goku yet, like Cell or Frieza, unless someone's more powerful than they're letting on. But so far with what they set up, I don't really think they need a character like that. At least not yet. It's cool to see the power pole again. It's nice going back to a simpler story. It kind of gives early Dragon Ball GT vibes, only way, way better. I mean, I'm kind of a Dragon Ball GT hater just because those first like 25 episodes, I think they're atrocious. Sorry if you like them. I really hope we get to see some characters play a bigger role here that haven't had much to do recently. And it looks like we might get that with Bulma, so that's cool. You also get more background on Dabura and pretty much the whole demon realm. And it answers questions like, why have we not seen Supreme Kai's siblings yet? And I liked some of the lore that they gave, and I thought it was interesting. Like most prequels, there's a few things that might interfere with the canon. Like Supreme Kai just casually mentions that there's other universes and Goku standing like right next to him. But I'm pretty sure Goku didn't learn about other universes until Super, and that was like a whole big thing for him. So I mean, if things like that bother you, there might be some of that. And also, I might get hate for this, but I think this might be the weakest main title song for anything in the Dragon Ball franchise. I mean, it's not bad, but it's just, I don't know, like the first half of the song, I didn't like it, and then the second half it's all right, I guess. It's just, compared to the others, I mean, there's some that I love. Like, I could just listen to them on repeat. This isn't one of them. So yeah, I like it, but it's still very early, so unless you're a big Dragon Ball fan like me, I'd probably wait till there's more episodes out, just because watching it week to week, it's a little slow, not much happens. But if you are like me and are watching it week to week, let me know what you think. And also, who's going to see the dub premiere? Let me know if you're doing that. Join me as I talk about things like video games, movies, TV, all that. Also, when I say join me, I'm asking you to subscribe. I would very much appreciate it. I got a whole bunch of stuff on the way. You could go watch some of my older videos. I'm sure there's something you'll be interested in. There's definitely going to be stuff you're interested in down the road. I appreciate you watching. I'll see you in the next one. Thank you.